Hello everyone, it's Nady, and today we're going to be testing out the KESHA Rose Beauty eyeshadow palette. Ooh. As you beautiful cannibals know, this is about the product, not the people behind it. Any tiff you may have with them, cast that shit away because this is a channel of positive energy, okay? Thank you. Oh, I ran out of breath. Anyways, how the fuck is everyone? I hope wherever you're at in the world, you are having an awesome day. Is there something white on my nose? No, it's the reflection. Okay, we're good. It is so cold outside. I just want palm trees and the ocean, and I'm gonna be around white powder. It is not gonna be snow. Anyways, I'm kind of really excited for this. I did finally get a chance to watch her launch video after I ordered the product, and I'm kind of bummed that I didn't get the eyeliners because those bitches looked awesome. The lip gloss, I can live without. Like, I've got so many lip glosses that change color, or those lipsticks that match your pH, whatever. I don't need any of those. The lipsticks, they were pretty, but this is what really caught my attention. And the eyeliners, oh my god, they were so pretty. I might end up ordering those because they were double-ended, and double-ended things happen to be my favorite kind of things. Yes, I was talking about a sex toy. So, it came with this cute little card. Is that a sticky note? No, it's a sticker. A very, very sticky sticker that has some kind of questionable goo on it. That is very KESHA appropriate. Oh, and it looks like we get two of them. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a sun on that one and a moon on that one. And then we have this sexy little card which says, beauty is about embracing who you are, about expressing yourself while we stand fearlessly together to celebrate our differences. I hope you're inspired by this magical collection. Show me your look with hashtag KESHA Rose. That is very KESHA-esque. I kind of miss the old, like, fuck you kind of KESHA. Now she's a bit toned down, but just like always, this isn't about the person behind it. No matter how much I adore her, this is about the product. So if it sucks, I will definitely let you know. If I like it, I'll say so. Let me go on the website. I kept going to KESHARosebeauty.com expecting this to pop up, but then it kept getting pushed back. And apparently I was like a whole fucking week late because HipDot, whatever that is, launched it. I don't know who that brand is, but I guess they're the only ones that carry KESHA's stuff. So I finally ordered it when I was in Mexico. This retailed for $36, and I will be the first to admit that her packaging, at least online, just like the way everything is set up, it looked kind of cheesy. I didn't like it. It looked like kids' makeup, and I think a lot of people felt the same way, especially because KESHA really isn't known for makeup. Like, she always looks beautiful. She's always got glitter on. And then this current version of her is, like, glammed out, and the last version of her was kind of glammed out, too. So I'm used to seeing KESHA in makeup, but I'm also a huge KESHA fan, so a lot of people thought that this was the most randomest shit ever. And I kind of agree, but when I watched her launch video, I thought it kind of looked cool. I'm not sold on the placement of them. It kind of bugs me. Here is the packaging. This is beautiful. Like, I think this is so spot on for KESHA. It's got a little bit of like country with glitter and sparkles in there, which is totally her. I don't know if people know this, but KESHA's mom wrote one of the all-time best country songs probably ever. And she has a lot of country backgrounds too, so this part makes a lot of sense to me. And I love the texture on there, but it really isn't about the packaging. Ooh, what does it say on the back? 12 shades of pressed powder and glitter. Oh, I don't like glitter, but she is kind of like the glitter queen, so that makes sense to have at least one in here. And I do remember her saying in her launch video that the red was extremely difficult to make. I know all about that shit. In order to make shit vegan, it means you can't use any carmine, which is like ground up beetles. Yum, I know, but you can't use that and call it vegan, so people will typically use dyes. And if any product dyes your skin, you can't label it eye safe. So this is called a pressed palette, even though it kind of is eye safe. Like, I've used dyes around my eyes for years and I'm fine. It's just regulations. You can't call it eyeshadow. So that's what the fuck is up with this. This says, beauty is who you are. It's not perfection. Perfect is boring. Agreed, sister. You are beauty. This palette was made for you to play with and enhance your natural beauty by capturing colors I found in nature, in the stars, and in the earth. We're all part of the same energy. I hope this brings you joy and inspires you to get weird, fuck it up, fuck the world. Yes, honey. This is also cruelty-free, vegan. It's mineral oil-free, talc-free, paraben-free, and phthalate-free. I love that this is talc-free. And I can't remember if I said the price. This bitch is $36, which I kind of thought was a lot, but now that I have it in my hand, this is kind of like heavy. Like, it feels like a good sturdy weight, which I appreciate. So let's unzip this daddy and take it out. Ready? Ooh, what's going on here? Okay, all right, you get it. So it has this cool little tassel thing. I like that. Kind of a little bit annoying, I suppose. But it's cute. I don't think I've ever seen a palette with a little tassel. It's like a titty tassel. Oh, so this part, both on the front and back, are velvet. That's really cool. And the moon is all textured. It's like 3D and the stars are indented. This part is like out. The pictures online definitely did not do this justice because this actually feels really, really cool. I've not seen something this creative in a long time. Like, I know it's simple, but just the fact that there's velvet on there, there's a bunch of textures going on. The detail, even on the back, like this part right here, it's a little bit holosexual. Christine, where you at? Just little details like that, I really fucking appreciate. This is so much cooler in person than it is online. Huh, let's open her up, spread them legs and open up wide. Let's get rid of the little condom thing there. And here we have it. So I'm not totally in love with the color placement still, but I will say, seeing it in person, it is way prettier. Even looking in my monitor, I don't think it looks good in my monitor, but in person, you can see that there's like dimension to it. This isn't as cheap as I thought it looked online. This actually looks really good quality, and I'm not sucking anybody's titties or dick here. I would totally be honest with you, and I actually like this. Plus, we get a nice big ass mirror here with a great protector. Oh god, that's so satisfying. Sometimes it's better than an orgasm. Not very often, but sometimes. Even the quality of this little connector part, I have a lot of palettes that are circular and do this, and I'm so scared that it's just gonna rip off, but this actually has fabric holding them together. I don't know if you can see in between there, but like that is so it's well thought out, and I really like that. As random as her coming out with makeup is, whoever she went with really knows their shit. Even seasoned brands that have been coming out with things for years, they don't even think of a little stuff like that. Like, she ain't going anywhere. Oh my god, it looks like a pair of tits. Oh, I like that even more, and it totally ties in the titty tassel. This is so much better than I thought it was gonna be. So let's go ahead and feel some of these before we go into full-blown swatches. Let's start with Boogie Feet. Are you scared of those? Ooh, that feels very nice. Then let's do Backstabber. You're such a backstabber. And then let's do TikTok, which I believe is the glitter. Ooh, you know what that feels like? That feels exactly like the Tati glitter, where it's almost a little bit jelly and it doesn't seem like it's gonna go flying. Look at how beautiful that is. I fucking hate glitter, so I don't know if we're gonna end up using that. I actually still have one piece of glitter somewhere on my eyelid from the Tati palette. I reviewed that like 3 weeks ago. Why can't I find a man to stick like glitter does? Here we have the glitter. Oh god, it feels chunky, but it's really pretty. I love the way that looks. Then we have the orange, naranja y rojo. Ooh, that is pretty. I love that color. It's like perfect for fall. Both of them are perfect for fall. In fact, all three of those would be perfect for fall or winter, I guess. Not that makeup really has a season, but those feel excellent. The pigmentation is awesome. This is with no primer or anything on my arm, just my natural body grease. This is very similar to Tati's. Like, even with a makeup wipe, it is not coming off. Like, the glitter is sticking there. Oh god. Oh shit. One of my very sweet friends, Rose, who is on here as Beauty Boomer, definitely go follow her. She just taught me a better way to remove glitter, so maybe we will end up using the glitter. Anyways, I am really excited to swatch and do a look with this bitch. So in no order at all, we have Pageantry, Boogie Feet, Woman, Spaceship, Below, Tonight, Backstabber, Godzilla, Dinosaur, Honey, Cannibal, and TikTok. And oh my fucking god, y'all, these actually swatched amazing. I don't know why I didn't think they would, but these swatches kind of blew me the fuck out of the water, and normally I like being blown a different way, but this way is almost just as good. She is shooketh the house. Her boat is rocked. She is moist in every crevice. This stuff is so good, at least with swatching. On a brush, it might be a totally different result, but swatches, look at those, oh my god. And I will say, when I was watching her launch video, I did not like this green. I still don't love it. It gives me such a weird energy vibe. I don't like it. So that's probably my least favorite. But I think combined with a few of the other colors, it would probably look really, really banging. That color... I like it. I don't know if this is a magnetic palette, maybe that's why it's so heavy, but I did notice that when I swatch these, they do kind of move around. I don't know if they're just not glued in, you probably can't see that at all, but they do move. They don't seem like they're gonna fall out, but I'm assuming that it's gotta be magnetic. Otherwise, like, why would every single one of them turn but not fall out? So that's a little bit interesting to me, but otherwise, I really have no complaints at all. So I'm going to wipe these off, and let's go ahead and hop into a look. First, I want to see if that red stains. Oh, shit. Let's see if it left anything behind. No, not really. I kind of thought that red would be like a neon pink and just leave a mark right there, but nothing's there other than a fuck ton of glitter. Oh my god, Kesha would be so proud. It's like I fisted her. Let's go ahead and start this bitch off with the face. So for primer, I'm going to go in with this Laura Mercier Foundation Primer. I'm going to go old school with this CoverGirl Simply Ageless. Gonna open up the big ass mirror and look at myself. Ooh, hey beautiful. Always tell yourself you're gorgeous every fucking day. Even if you don't feel it, bitch, you are. She's a little bit ghostly today, but that's okay. We'll make this shit work. If Britney made it through early 2000, I can make it through this. For concealer, I'm going in with Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Vanilla. And I'm gonna blend that out with my little Indie Candy makeup brush. And we'll quickly set under the eyes with some Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, cause this bitch is creasy. And then all over the rest of my face, I'm just gonna dust on some L'Oreal True Match. Ugh. God. Fuck it. To prime the eye, we're going in with the Huge. This is the NYX, oh my god, I've used it a million times and I can't fucking remember, the NYX eyeshadow base. And I don't really know what kind of a look we're gonna do today. I mean, I'd like to keep it on the simple side, but I also kind of don't want to. But it'd be nice to create something a little bit more wearable for the normal person, because I know my makeup style is definitely not for the normal person. I would go pump my gas and full on glam and look like a drag queen doing it. And that is okay with me. Let's wipe off these crusty ass lips. Bitch needs a sugar scrub. Take a fucking cheese grater to them things. Let's, I guess, start with pageantry, and I'm just gonna take that on a fluffy Hank and Henry brush. This is Meg. Start by placing that right here on the outer corner and working that into the crease. Ooh, that's a really pretty color. It's kind of like a dusty rosy mauve. Normally I don't really fuck with those colors, but I don't mind that. It goes on very, very nicely. It seems to blend out pretty evenly. The only thing is that because it's going on something a little bit moist, it is deepening in color, but even so, it's blending out really effortlessly. Really, really fucking effortlessly. Fuck. I know it's like really light and subtle, but I feel like if you deepened this up a little bit and then put that silver glitter, or maybe that gold, I don't know that I'd put that gold there, just like a shimmer, even if it's just a lighter matte, something lighter right there, you would be perfectly okay and like glammed up. Now let's dip into Cannibal, and I'm gonna put this right here in the crease line just to see how it plays. Wow, that's pigmented. Wow, damn. Like, really, really damn. I just barely dipped my brush in and set it on my eye. It's sticking to my eye magnificently, like it's not flying all over. Fuck. Blend that edge out with this other brush. Like, what the hell? I went and grabbed a little bit more pageantry on this brush, and I'm slightly diffusing it right here on the edge. And together, they almost make kind of like a deeper purple, similar to Backstabber, but I think that is really, really pretty. It's kind of one of those shadows that's almost too pigmented, like even if you only pick up a tiny amount, it's still too much. And I'm not sure if that's because of the dye or what, but damn, she got some power. Like, this is the kind of shade that if it were in human form, you would want to fuck it all day, every day. Probably has some power tools under its bed. It knows how to have a good time. Got a lot of happy customers. You can kind of see what I meant about it being too pigmented, because I tried to pick up the same amount and make this side not go farther than the edge of my eye, whereas this side, I had to keep blending it out to get it to be the same color, and it just went too far, so now they look a little bit different, but I swear I only lightly dipped in. So it definitely packs a punch. I'm gonna put a little more on so that it brings some of that really rich redness back. I know the inner part does look kind of like a fucking shit show, but I'm gonna probably end up cutting the crease, so we'll erase that anyways. And I guess let's just kind of bring it down here and start to give us like a little bit of a bird look. Macaw, bitch. We'll give this brush a little bit of a color switch, and let's dip into Boogie Feet. And I'm gonna blend out the inner corner right here with that so that we can really see the orange and kind of fade it out. It's not really sticking down right there. I don't know why, but there's like a clear difference between the red that I put down and the orange. They're not blending together. I don't know why, but that's weird. I'm gonna take a little bit more Cannibal and kind of reinforce it right along the crease line. And then let's dip into Backstabber. I'm not even gonna color switch this brush. And I'm gonna push that right into the eye socket so that when we do cut the crease, it goes from really dark and kind of has a gradient outwards. So with this, I'm just pushing it right in there. Oh yeah, bitch, push it real good. That too is a beautiful color. See how it's complementing those reds? I know it is getting a little bit muddy. Once I cut the crease, it should look better, but that red complements the other one so perfectly. And I'm gonna take some Tarte Shape Tape to cut the crease. All right, there we go. I ended up covering quite a bit more than I had originally wanted to, but this way we can at least use some of the shimmers and really take a look at them. Oh god, what shimmer color do we want? I'm really drawn to Blow, so maybe we should start with that. I'll dip in with my brush, and we can kind of work it right here on the outer corner and blend it in with that maroon shade. That's very pretty, and it seems to be going on pretty easily, like it's not falling on my face. There's very minimal fallout, if any. I'm not sure if it's because I'm applying it to something that's a little sticky, or if it's because of the brush, or if it is just the shadow. Who the fuck knows, but it's good. I kind of want to take this pink, which is called Woman, and starting at the purple, I'm gonna kind of diffuse it and work my way towards the inner eye, but blend it in with the purple so it's a nice transition. Try applying it with my finger because the brush with this shade isn't really doing it for me. Oh my god, the finger is so much better. When isn't it though? Go back in with a little bit more of that purple on the outer corner because I did kind of lose it with that pink. Oh, then I don't know what to use. Like, I'm so tempted to use this green, but I'm scared that it'll fuck this look up. Oh, do we want to try it though? I think we do. Makeup is all about having fun and taking risks, and god damn it, we are going to. So I color switched this brush. She is clean. She just had a shower. Let's go ahead and press this on right here, and hopefully I won't look like a carnival just sharded me up. I think that may have actually been a good choice. I'm also kind of taking it along the top line right where I cut the crease. Oh, I really like that. It's kind of an interesting combination, but I don't necessarily mind it. And I actually want that to be a little bit more vibrant, so I'm gonna spray my brush with some setting spray and re-dip into that green. Maybe that'll help it pop a little bit more. Ooh, yes. Yes, queen. Fuck me. Okay, I'm going to dip into the glitter, TikTok, and I'm gonna try to get some. I don't know if this is gonna work. This might not work, y'all. I was gonna try to kind of outline the cut crease, but oh, that's not gonna happen. So instead, let's take it on our brush, and I am just going to lay it over that green, just right there. I don't think you can see it yet. I can see it, and it's so pretty. I don't know why I hate glitter so much. I take that back, I do. It's because it is a total bitch and a half to remove. Oh my god. But I think it looks so pretty on the eyes. Like, see the difference between the two sides? This side is just so much more glitzy and glammed and bright. Oh, my nips are hard. They're up against my shirt and it hurts. It's literally what gets me off. Now I'm going to lightly put on a little bit more Backstabber right here on the outer corner. And I don't know what color I want to do for the lower lash. I'm gonna take some of Below and let's try smoking that out. I know it's a shimmer. I don't normally do this, but it might blend out into kind of a matte shade. Maybe? Well, fuck me with the corn cob. This actually isn't bad. Then I'm also going to dip into Backstabber and blend that out here as well. A little bit closer to the lashes though. And then right along the lashes, I'm gonna try some Tonight. And I'm just gonna kind of outline the lash line with this and maybe blend it out a tiny bit. And then to really help that purple pop, I'm gonna line my lower waterline with Jeffree Star's I'm Royalty with a little bit of Drug Lord. Kind of make a nice lavender lilac-y shade. One of these lipsticks smells like a urinal cake and I don't know which one, but I can almost fucking smell it through my eyeballs. Whew, all right. There we go. I think before we add falsies and everything, I'm just gonna dip back into Tonight and outline the edge of the cut crease just to really define it a little bit more. And here we are with the final look. Just like I said, I was gonna create a nice, simple, everyday kind of look. Did we expect anything less than this? I don't mind this. I probably should have picked a different lip, which I did go in with Hank and Henry's Lucid and top that off with Carity's Primrose Hill. It's not that I dislike it, I just think that this should be the star of the show, but either way, I like this look. This palette though, where the fuck did I put it? Here we go. This palette. Oh my god. I fucking love this, y'all. I was literally prepared to hate this. My sphincter was clenched tight because I was so nervous about having to shit talk somebody that I like. But like always, we do separate the people from the product, and I gotta say, even though I love her, I also love this palette. I was so fucking skeptical because of the colors, but they actually all work with each other. I'm kind of curious about this green now, and I started off hating it, but this glitter, I think it's so pretty. Everything blended out magnificently. Even the shimmers underneath, they blended out into a kind of pretty matte. Like, I'm speechless. I really, oh god, I spit on the orange. Get away from there. I really like this palette. I thought it was gonna be like Claire's, like kids makeup, but it's not. This is actually a legit palette, even if the color story doesn't speak to you, because it really didn't to me. You could still work with this. Like, there are so many looks you could create with this bitch. And what's weird is that they all kind of work together, even though there's pretty much every fucking color in the rainbow here. They all just work. Like, I never would have put that green with those purples and then that pink and then that orange and then the silver glitter over it. Never in a million fucking years would I have done that. Yet, I did it here. And it actually turned out it's a cool look. Is this a palette that everybody and their dog needs? No, but it is a really good palette. If you're the kind of person that likes pops of colors and you like kind of cool packaging, definitely grab it. Like, if you're a KESHA fan and you like makeup, this is a must. Even if you don't like her music or don't like her, I still think it's a really good palette. There really weren't any shadows in here that oh god, my spit is still there. There really weren't any shadows in here that I disliked. They all blended out smoothly. They applied evenly. There wasn't any fallout underneath my eyes, and I don't think there is now. I am really impressed. We all know I'm kind of a harsh critic. I don't have much to complain about this. I mean, I guess it would be nice if this stayed open. She's a little bit flimsy, but I know she ain't going anywhere, so it's not that big of a deal. I do think it's worth the price, especially because they are really good quality shadows. I know they might not necessarily look like good quality, but that is just the way that they're laid out. To me, the color layout has everything to do with how expensive or cheap the palette looks. And to me, the way it's laid out doesn't make it look the most expensive, and it doesn't quite justify the price until you play with it, and then you start to realize that, oh my god, the quality is actually really good, and that's where being okay with the price kind of comes in. I think she's a good little bitch. I am so excited to keep working with her. Now I kind of want the rest of the stuff. But there you go. Thank you so much for being here, for being my friends and my family. I love each and every one of you. Even the little bitches who leave negative comments. You do what you have to get through the day, honey. Like always, please be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell down below so that you're notified anytime I upload a new video. Don't forget my newest collection of highlighters, including Black Ice, which does change from black to white, is available at thepoplux.com. Also, my latest album, Kiss of Fame, is available everywhere online that music is sold. Thank you so much to everyone who's supporting them. Comment down below, let me know what you thought of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at OfficialNady, and you can follow me online at thepoplux.com. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you again soon. Bye.